Happy birthday, Bashar.
And thank you and good day.
You're going to fix it for me. Thanks. Okay, I have a question regarding one of your teachings.
Yes.
It's where you act on your highest excitement, what excites you moment to moment, until you can't act anymore on it.
Without expectation.
Okay. I do that sometimes when it comes, I'll get paid on payday.
Yes.
And it's really exciting to spend that money like right then.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
Well,
long as you're sure it's excitement and not anxiety.
It's excitement because like I got paid one day and I saw that there's going to be a Bashar conference, which is this one here.
Yes.
And so I was like very excited to do that.
All
and
right.
so, I bought the ticket, whatever.
And so you created some means by which you could allow yourself to take action.
And beyond that, there's like concerts and clothes that I need
Yes.
or want and stuff. And
if you say so.
Yes, I do. And
Oh, yes, I do.
and these
Are you
things
dealing with abundance issues?
possibly because these things are far more like exciting than paying my bills.
Now, why is it not exciting to be capable of paying your bills?
I'm capable of it, but
Why is that not exciting?
exciting to pay my bills?
Yes, why not? Why isn't that exciting? Doesn't that mean that you're generating abundance in whatever form you need to be able to exchange equal service for service?
Yes.
So why isn't that exciting?
Okay, I understand the need for it, but the excitement for it, there are other things.
So
I'd
you are
rather do.
devaluing the excitement in that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I just don't feel the excitement there.
All right. Then maybe that's the issue.
Okay.
You are labeling these things as not being part of your excitement.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying that everything in the world has to be recognized as exactly the same level of vibration of what excites you the most. Nevertheless, the idea is that when you act on your highest excitement to the best of your ability without expectation, you will attract whatever forms of abundance will allow you to experience and express any other form or expression of your excitement or any other form of expression of thing that is required in your reality to allow you the ability to act on your excitement, and therefore it becomes a part of your excitement because it gives you the ability to act on your excitement. Do you understand? There's no separation here. The process is the thing.
Okay, so
It's all one picture.
would you call this abundance issues then?
What is abundance to you? What is your definition of abundance? Is it the same as ours?
Having the resources to do what I need to do when I need to do it?
Yes. The ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it, no matter in what form that comes. That's abundance.
Okay.
So, if you are willing to allow all expressions to be part of your excitement and not devalue those things that give you the ability to act on your excitement for as long as your belief system believes that it needs those abilities, then you will function as a whole picture, as a whole being. But anytime you start compartmentalizing and segregating and detail orienting and separating these things out as if they have nothing at all to do with your ability to attract what you need, then you may be devaluing certain things that actually are representative of parts of your excitement and your abundance because you're assuming that somehow they shouldn't be.
Okay, so I need to look at these other things and see and
Yes.
just reevaluate
Yes, it's
them?
one thing to recognize what is truly not representative of your excitement. It's another to devalue something that actually is part of your excitement. You have to have the ability to discern the difference. And if you really feel that the way you're going about doing these things that give you the ability to act on your excitement is not the way you wish to do it, then you can use the definition of abundance to attract other things that give you the ability.
I like that part.
So you could attract a situation where you don't necessarily have to pay bills.
Okay,
You see?
I'll concentrate on that.
Well, you don't have to concentrate on it. All you have to know is that if you're opening all the doors through which abundance can come in all the forms it can come, it will come to you in whatever way actually serves you best. And if it doesn't come that way, then maybe it's telling you you have a belief or you have a limitation on your beliefs that don't, in that sense, allow it to work that way. And therefore, it's giving you an opportunity to look at something that you can change.
So I need to look at my belief systems
Yes.
right there.
It's always very important to also honor the beliefs that are there and not discount or devalue them, because it doesn't make sense to jump off a cliff if you don't actually believe you have a parachute. You understand?
I do.
So first honor the system that's there, But know that you can change it if you truly believe you can. But if you find yourself not being able to, then you obviously have a belief that for some reason you shouldn't. Or you may actually have a theme of exploration that says, I actually don't want to change these beliefs. And thus, then it can give you an opportunity to label them in a different way that allows them to be part of your excitement instead of continuing to assume that they're not. You have to look at this from a variety of different perspectives to truly understand with honesty and clarity what you're really all about in terms of the beliefs that make up your personality.
Okay, you said a theme of exploration?
Yes.
How do I discover what those are?
The challenges that come up in your life are representative of the theme you chose to explore in this life.
Okay.
So if you're having challenges in the areas of abundance or the things that provide you the ability to do what you say excites you, then that may be one of the themes you chose to explore, is how to define these things in such a manner that they work for you.
All right,
Yes?
thank you. Yes.
And use your imagination to expand your ability to imagine how things can be done. When I suggested that you could attract to yourself a circumstance and a situation that may make it unnecessary to pay bills, is that not something you ever even imagined before, or have you?
I hadn't thought about that.
Why not? You see, to us it would be an obvious direction to go in. Why wasn't it obvious to you? If you say that it truly, truly, truly isn't part of your excitement to pay bills in that way, then why wouldn't you have gone, I wonder if there's a way I can attract a situation where I don't have to pay bills? Wouldn't that have been the first thought that would have come into the mind of someone who stays in the vibration of their highest joy?
I think that
Yes?
probably...
What do you think?
I think
Yes.
that probably just never occurred to me.
Because you're not in the vibration where such thoughts are allowed.
Okay.
You see? You cannot perceive what you're not the vibration of. If you're not already of the vibratory state that would allow for such a thing, then that thought, the very inspiration itself, will be completely invisible to you. You will never think of it.
Okay.
So you have to be in the vibratory state that you prefer to be in, instead of assuming that you're not in the ideal state. You have to be in the ideal state in order to perceive the things that go hand in hand with the ideal state, including opportunities, circumstances, synchronicities, and inspirations. Otherwise, you'll just never see those doors. But when you're in the ideal state all the time and never discounting where you are as less than any other state you could be in, you will then be of the vibration to be able to have those inspirations. You'll think of those things automatically. They'll be obvious to you. You see?
Yeah, I do.
Does that help you?
It does help me. I have another question.
Yes.
Um,
Why did it sound like you made a question out of saying you had another question?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
The other question, one of the things that excite me is being in the presence of and being able to discuss with entities such as yourself.
Yes.
The different ideas that they present.
All right. So
And
you're excited right now, yeah?
I am very excited.
all right.
It's awesome.
Oh, all right is full of.
It's
or
full of
has
awe.
some awe.
And it's not awful.
Not awful, just some awe.
Right.
All right. Awesome. All right.
Okay, and there's been like, I think about 3 or 4 entities
Yes.
that I've been discussing with, talking to.
All right. You
my-
understand that we're excited to be communicating with you as well, yes?
I hope so.
You what?
I hope so.
You what?
Yes, I understand.
Thank you. You see how you discounted yourself?
I did. I discount
Thank
a lot of
you.
things, I think. Yeah,
You might overthink things.
probably so.
Yes.
I've been told that too.
Well, gee, what a surprise.
Well, yeah. Okay, my question is this.
Yes.
With the teaching of each entity,
Yes.
there are many similarities, but there are also some differences, and I'm
Yes.
wondering why there are differences.
There are differences because there are different belief systems on your planet that need to hear things in different ways. Use what works for you. Discard what does not. Simple, yes?
Yeah, I find myself trying to integrate every single one. That's probably overthinking me.
That's like going into a restaurant and ordering every single thing on the menu and then being surprised that you are absolutely bloated.
Yeah, I've been there too.
Yes. Well, you see,
Okay.
just order what works for you.
Right.
That's what works.
I like that.
If in the next moment your appetite changes, order something different the next time. But you don't have to eat it all at once. And all of it is not for you.
Okay.
You understand?
I do.
Does that help
That
you?
helps me quite a bit.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bashar.